What's going on, good people? I am here with Daniela. Alrighty, so Daniela goes to the same gym that I go to, and I always see her working out. And this is the woman that I told you all that helped me with the variation RDLs. She showed me a different way to do them. So I'm all amped to do this interview right now. So I'm gonna ask Daniela a couple of questions just to kind of connect with the Hispanic Latino community, to get them inspired to start working out. So Daniela, the first, and this is going to be in Spanish, okay? So I learned a couple questions in Spanish for everybody. All right, so the first question that I have, Daniela, is ¿Cuánto tiempo tienes entrenado?
8 años. It's about 8 years.
Okay. All right, 8 years. Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you've learned a lot in those 8 years. And the second question is, ¿Cuál es tu favorito músculo para entrenar?
Piernas. Legs.
Okay.
Yes.
And the third question is, I wish I had a little more feedback, but I don't speak Spanish, but I'm learning, y'all. Okay. The third question is, consejo para los que quieren entrenar.
Ok. El mejor consejo para quien quiere empezar a entrenar es a veces cuando recién llegamos al gimnasio vemos mucha gente que ya está avanzada y nos da mucha pena. A veces yo así me sentía, me daba vergüenza, no quería como verme mal porque no sabía nada. Pero déjame decirte que nadie pone atención. Tú llegas, haces tu trabajo y nadie se fija. Tú concéntrate en ti, no por miedo a lo que vayan a ver en el gimnasio, por miedo a que no vas a poder hacerlo, dejes el gimnasio. No, empieza y no, cuando veas los resultados después de 2 meses no vas a querer parar. Yeah. Do you want me to say in English too?
You don't have to. I'm sure. Look, it felt real inspiring. Okay, so I'm sure whatever you say is going to get people inspired to work out, and that's all that I want. If you would like to, that's fine.
Yeah, well, I'll say, I remember when I'm starting here, I feel so embarrassing because I always think, oh, maybe I don't do it well, maybe people pay attention to me and I do something wrong, and I feel so embarrassing.
Yeah.
So that made me sometimes think about, I'm okay.
Okay.
And I mean, I always think about myself, about my health.
Yeah.
And no.
Yeah,
I'm
I know that's
okay,
right. I know
I don't
that's
want to
right.
pay attention on them, so I just go straight and do what I have to do. And,
Yeah.
and 2 months later, that when I start, I'm start seeing difference in my body, and I'm like, no, I know it.
I know that's
No,
right.
yeah.
I think a lot of people just starting out, I know myself, I felt that same way, especially when I go to other gyms, the lack of confidence you have, and as you continue to work out, you really do feel good, you start looking good, and you build that confidence. It's an internal thing that working out does for you. And I just hope, my goal is to just inspire more people to get into it, just not for mental health, one of the things most mainly, but that internal stuff that we, sometimes don't know that we need, that we lack in the real world. So thank you so much for this interview.
Welcome.
And guess what? I just found out Daniela does tattoos. Oh
Yes.
my God. I'm
Yes.
all over that. So once I get a tattoo, trust me, y'all gonna see her
Yes.
work, okay?
If you want to, you're welcome. Detroit Aztec Tattoos.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'll tag the Facebook here and all her social media here for tattoos and all that stuff. Alright, peace.